Paul O'Sullivan works for Zunaid Motti, and Shadrach Sibiya also reports to Zunaid Motti.
So, Mzenzi, welcome back to SA Political Lens. Yeah, today's story is mad. And you remember we promised we'd look into Paul O'Sullivan, figure out why he acted so weird after that press briefing. Well, now we know why, and it's crazier than we imagined.
Yo, John finally was spilling the tea. Mzansi, grab your coffee, grab your castle. This one's juicy, full of twists, corruption, and some straight-up mafia vibes.
Yo, start at the beginning. Remember that press briefing by Mkhwanazi? The guy drops bombs on corruption. Brave man.
Yeah, and then out of nowhere, Paul O'Sullivan goes ballistic. Call him Mkhwanazi a criminal. Like, ish, what?
Sure. Mzansi, we were all like, did we miss something? The guy is supposed to fight corruption, but he's defending Sibiya. I mean, come on.
Exactly. And Sibiya talking to dodgy guys left, right, and center. Paul's over there like, no, my friend, you are safe. Yo.
Sure, that's the confusion part. Like, why would a so-called justice guy defend someone shady? I still don't get it, Sarah.
Yeah, man, until the Mashlanga Commission. Then Mkhwanazi spills the tea. Paul and Sibiya are tight. Friends, allies. Yo, Mzansi. It's wild.
We know that Mr. Paul O'Sullivan, immediately after addressing the nation on the 6th of July, he came on television and he said bad things about me. And it did not start. He's been on this for years, commissioners. The relationship between him and Gerald Sibiya is something that's an open secret. So could it be that because I mentioned things about his friend that made him to respond like this? I said, this Mr. Paul O'Sullivan is working in the security industry as a security industry person. He wants to work at the airport in Johannesburg, and after that, he then opened his own company. I know of, maybe I can put it here, commissioners, that, as I said, I've got informers. The chief of staff of the Minister of Police, Mr. Nkabinde, used to work for IPIT. He has given me files about the modus operandi in IPIT, and when he used to be the role that Mr. Policeman was playing in IPIT. There was a fallout between the two of them. Mr. Paul O'Sullivan does not mince his words when he speaks out there. He just speaks openly. So I don't want to debate what he's saying. I want him to come before this commission and come and argue the things that I've presented in these past 3 days, that everything is a lie. And he must tell me why he says it's a lie. Not to come here and accuse me on something that he cannot substantiate, but if he's got evidence of it, he's welcome to come. It's an open commission. He must come here and say, this is what Mkhwanazi has done, this is what Mkhwanazi has done, this is what Mkhwanazi has done. For me, what I can tell you, what we have picked up, we are investigating. I became aware of this, I registered a case. The case is being investigated in KZN. I hope he also pick up things against me, he registers a case being investigated, and you see the outcome of it.
He opened a criminal case against Paul himself.
Sure, and then he explains why Paul was angry. He's protecting Sibiya. Friends, allies, maybe more.
The twist. Paul once fought Zunaid Motti. Remember? Court battles, press fights, full-on enemies. Then suddenly, he's working for him. Yeah, that's a plot twist.
Yeah, and John, the bigger picture, Motti versus Amabungane, his chrome deals in Zimbabwe, gag orders, lawsuits, classic mafia boss vibes. Paul and Sibiya, his employees. Yo, only an essay.
Sure, and when you line it all up, the kidnapped Motti boys, hawks, drugs stolen, DJs out, guns linked to Kat Matlala and Katiso Mulefe, yeah, it all points back to Motti.
And Paul and Sibiya, not heroes, alleged hitmen in suits. Sure, talk about a career change.
Sure, so Zanzi, the lesson, sometimes the loudest voices shouting justice are hiding the biggest secrets.
And if you enjoyed this madness, subscribe, share with your friends, follow us wherever you get your podcast, and hey, leave us a rating too.
Yeah, every star counts, Mzansi. Keep us going.
Till next time, family, stay safe, stay curious, and keep peeling back the layers with us here on SA Political Lens.